Welcome back, everyone, to Matt and the Gang, where today we are watching every single episode of Larry Boy, The Cartoon Adventures.
All four.
All four of them. This was from a period where Big Idea was doing a lot, maybe arguably too much. I feel kind of bad because I have read Phil Vischer's autobiography, and it kind of seems like when VeggieTales got like a modicum of success, he was like, come on, hire more people. We're gonna grow this company, we're gonna give more people jobs, we're gonna get more people doing this, and greenlit a bunch of projects, and then a bunch of things that were really outside his control that probably should not have happened, and they couldn't really balance that with all of these other things they had greenlit. Now, that aside, I'm not sure Larry Boy, The Cartoon Adventures would have lasted any longer, because it did seem to come and go really quick.
I remember one of the things, and I think we probably brought this up in the video, the last Matt and the Gang on the VeggieTales movies. That movie really fucking did damage to them. And on one hand, I feel bad. On the other hand, God, I'm grateful they made that. I loved that fucking movie as a kid.
Hey, that movie was a pretty big idea.
Yeah.
Thanks for humoring me on that. Holy shit.
It just was not. They were not in a good position to be doing all this shit.
Well, yes and no. Like, maybe they could have gotten away with it if, like, what happened hadn't happened, but,
I know there was other problems, yeah.
I don't know, what little I remember of this show, I remember enjoying. I think it could have, I don't know. I think it could have at least lasted more than 4 episodes.
Yeah, I remember being a little excited, because I'm like, oh boy, now they can do, like, more Larry Boy stuff.
Yeah.
And I don't have to wait for it to happen in the main series. But then, like, I had the first episode, and I think at some point I saw most of the other episodes. But I did not watch them quite as much. I think the first one is the only one I had as a child.
Mm-hmm.
I only ever saw the first one, and I owned it, too. I'll say this much. I remember being, really, excited when I got it. I don't know what the general consensus on these are. I think it might be the first one that I turned off for, the first time I watched it before I finished it. I was, really into the start of it, and I remember getting really bored. Eventually, I would put it back on. And I'm pretty sure I made it to the end eventually, but I'd say out of all the VeggieTales VHS tapes I owned, this is probably the one I returned to the least.
I'm just here, y'all.
Yeah, that's another thing, is, after the first episode, I just kind of didn't care to see the rest, to get the rest.
As a person that, is very, barely aware of this, this is not sounding like it's gonna be fun. And Matt makes me watch sick shit.
That normally is fun, though. It's
right?
just controversial. I don't know, this is, I remember liking aspects of it. I actually remember really liking the opening scene where they take out the cowman. But then the rest of it, lost my interest. But I'm open. Yeah, I'm willing to. I'll be honest, though. I know Matt's going to disagree with me on this so hard. I wasn't that into Larry Boy. When it came to VeggieTales episodes. The Fib one, I had it on a VHS, and I liked it. But it was not, it was not my go-to, you know? And I don't think I ever saw the other ones. I did not really care about Larry Boy that much.
See, I really liked Larry Boy. I still really like Larry Boy. The 3 main Larry Boy episodes made, my top 10, I think. I think all of them are top 10.
I was a big fan of Larry Boy.
I didn't dislike Larry Boy at all. I mean, again, the Fib was the only one I had on VHS, and maybe that has something to do with my disinterest in Larry Boy, is I didn't see them when I was a kid, other than the first one, and if I saw all of them as a kid, maybe I would have been really into them.
I liked the Larry Boy episode with the sexy apple.
I liked the rumor weed a little better than the Fib episode. Granted, if you'll recall my childhood trauma video, the Fib did also scare me.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's better than what happened for me, which is the apple awakened something in me, so.
I'm trying to think if there was ever a VeggieTales episode that scared... You know what? There was no VeggieTales episode that scared me. There was a VeggieTales Flash game that scared me, though. It was the multiple choice one, and the music kind of creeped me out, and it was also, Junior just constantly looked at the screen scared. He would look at you okay, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna pick? I might fucking die if you don't pick the right thing.
He's just pleading with you.
God, I hope I can find that game.
I remember the lamp. I remember the character. Matt just pulled it up on the laptop. I remember the character being in a relationship with a lamp.
I review lamps. We should watch this.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember watching this intro over and over. Like, I think I was more into the intro than the actual show. I liked that it was 2D, too. It was interesting. It was like watching the Power Hour.
I think this intro was at the end of, like, one of the VeggieTales VHS tapes as, like, an advertisement for the show. So maybe you just watched the tape where they just played this entire intro.
Maybe.
Banger theme song.
Cause what the world needs now is a hero, one who's kind and true and brave and bold. If you haven't guessed yet, then it's time you know. Cause what the world needs now is a hero, one who's kind and true and brave and bold. If you haven't guessed yet, then it's time you know. Yeah, he is a hero.
I am that hero!
This is kind of long, though, isn't it?
Right?
It's like a full minute.
This is really nicely translated into 2D. I know that translating 3D into 2D is like easier, but like
Yeah, it looks
still
pretty.
impressive.
It looks pretty good for like an old cartoon at the time.
Use the cowboys!
That sounds like Stan's sister in South Park.
How could you?
Well, we were really hungry.
Well, why don't you just eat the cheese instead of shooting it at people?
Oh, man!
We should have thought of that.
Man, I'm really hungry. I think I'm just gonna shoot someone.
Aren't those characters like not bad guys in other episodes?
Those two kind of seem like Jimmy and Jerry, but they're just not.
Sorry, I'm not like privy to my VeggieTale lore.
Honest to God, outside of this first episode, we're going to be on the same wavelength with this one, Cass. How many? I'm also curious to see how many of the characters are actually new. I think I remember Bob being in this.
That's a very interesting villain design.
It reminds me of another villain. I'm trying to think of which one.
Yes, his lamp husband.
Oh, I do remember Lampy now. I forgot about that until I saw it.
Jesus Christ. Someone put their ass cheeks into this animation, dude.
I can see where they're cutting corners, but there is clearly effort there.
I mean, yeah, of course, but that was way better than I thought it was gonna be.
It feels like a webtoon, honestly.
Yeah, no, it's like Flash animation.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, Bob is in the. He looks like he's high. I forgot Junior was in this. Though the game's all here. I didn't realize that they utilized all the cast.
Having Junior be the Jimmy Olsen of this universe makes a lot of sense.
Bob doesn't look like he wants to be here.
Y'all have hair? Y'all be having
I guess.
hair?
The Peach has hair.
Okay, well,
I mean,
yeah.
yes.
Fair enough.
This is all from the one Peach.
This is all from the one Peach.
'Cause he's got hair.
Because most of the citizens of Bumblyburg never get any hair in their drains. Because most of them don't have any hair.
Alright,
okay,
they acknowledged it.
Okay.
She has hair.
Okay, we'll go with the Larry Boy story.
Yay!
Larry, get back to your cleaning.
God damn it, Larry! Fuck
Larry, I
you.
swear to fucking God.
Face! It's just like, alright.
Or you get that fucking mop back on the fucking floor.
Like, imagine if Batman's name was just Bruce Wayne Man. And people are like, who could it be?
I'm a millionaire superhero, for Pete's sake.
Master Laddie, we've been over this. Working at the Daily Bumble helps keep your finger on the pulse of Bumblyburg.
I've also gambled away all of your fucking money. Hey, so where's Jesus in this?
This is a pretty
He's what
un-Jesus
gives Larry
vibe.
Boy his powers, like Bible
They,
name.
they do kinda, there's morals. It's like pretty blunt morals, just like the VeggieTales show. I don't know that it's overtly Christian or not.
This one was the one that was actually, like, on TV, right? Unless I'm going absolutely nuts. I believe I saw this, like, aired on a network.
VeggieTales was eventually aired on TV.
Yeah, VeggieTales did play TV.
Okay.
This one also, I think, made TV as well.
So the moral of this episode is don't be pissed the fuck off, I guess.
That's too bad.
Honestly, if like I randomly had a unibrow land on my face, like a living sentient unibrow land on my face, and it wouldn't get off, I'd be pretty pissed. I'd be a little miffed.
Hello.
I'm the Scarlet Tomato from a Pugsleyville.
The Scarlet Tomato? Isn't that, redundant?
Look, I'm not asking you to be racist, dude. Get out of here. Come on.
I mean, that is the way I feel about Black Panther. I'm like, aren't Panthers by default black?
You have a point.
This guideline is in Section 49, Chapter 4, Line 26 of the Superhero Handbook. It is written, "Do not let the sun go down on your anger."
Okay, I think that actually is the Bible, though. I think they just quoted the Bible, but called it the Superhero Handbook.
I kind of like that, actually. Just like, no, it's not the Bible, it's the Superhero Handbook.
I am angry. Now I'm even more angry.
I remember that joke. That one I have specific memory of.
Oh, man, dude, so the year we're living in right now, a bunch of angry eyebrows just happen to fly everywhere. Is that why people are mad now? Is that what's happening?
Yes. You figured it out. All the unrest, all the hate, all the bigotry and war, it's all because of those unibrows.
My sources say people are committing random acts of angriness all over the city.
Oh no, that's terrible! Unless you're an editor that needs a good front page story.
Bob, you're a fucking scumbag. Bob's fucking evil in this show.
Bob is going to be the big bad endgame villain, and him and Larry Boy are gonna have to fight. And
Look, Bob apologized, okay?
He's gonna be like, "Oh, you used to be my friend, Bob. Why have you betrayed me?"
They should get J.K. Simmons to voice him for the remainder of the series.
Everyone committing these acts of angriness has big, black, angry eyebrows!
You didn't have to say it like that.
I agree. What is she actually gonna do? Is she just gonna be like a Karen? Like, the eyebrows, how much do the eyebrows actually do?
No, she's gonna kill him.
Everybody's just yelling the same. Every character was already angry before the eyebrows landed.
This might be because I'm 30, but I think I figured out how we're gonna solve the problem real quick.
Can we talk about the random woman Larry in this show? Who is this?
Is she a cucumber?
I think she's a cucumber.
She looks like a cucumber.
And as we both know, God wants us to let go of our anger.
Oh, shit,
Okay, it is God. No, I guess it is just part of the show. I didn't remember it being part of the show either.
The auto-generated subtitles keep calling him Lady Boy.
That's a whole different show.
Ladybird.
This might be something that y'all don't remember, but does Shizao ring a bell to anybody?
Yes.
Okay. Shizao? The kind of semi-obscure cartoon in which
I think it's pretty obscure.
boy's superpower was to turn into a girl.
No, I don't remember that.
But, like, she was the superpowered, though.
Yeah, she was the it was like She-Ra, but, like, a boy got the powers of She-Ra, essentially.
It's a show that I've never seen, but, like, I've gotten a lot of advertisements for, which sounds like I'm making an excuse. Like, as I say it, it sounds like I'm trying to be like, I've never seen it, and I haven't, but, like, it's one that I would have watched.
I'm like a walking encyclopedia of cartoons nobody else has seen.
Hi, Lampy.
Don't speak all friendly like to Lampy. He's devoted only to me and despises all friendliness.
Why'd you draw a smile on him then?
Are we not going to talk about how Lampy's cheating on this guy with Larry Boy?
He clearly gets around. I'm still trying to remind myself of who this villain reminds me of, because he looks like another villain. I don't remember who, though.
Like every cartoon Saturday morning villain.
I mean, he kind of reminds me of Mandark.
A little bit.
See that in design.
He's got Mandark's, like, mouth shape.
And head shape.
Mm-hmm. I really do. I appreciate the expressions in this show. They really went all out with the expressions.
They're able to go really hard on the expressions because they don't have to animate anything else.
Yeah.
But the expressions are good.
He's got arms. It just occurred to me that he has arms.
for a good 10 seconds.
He's speaking tongues.
That's what happens when you get pissed.
Bob, we need to talk about the ketchup decision.
What is Junior so fucking angry about?
No, hold on. No one's gonna just acknowledge that Bob was squeezing ketchup?
Wait.
No, oh no.
Wait.
Just go ignore that shit?
Wait.
Oh wait, I don't want to think about that.
No, I'm gonna have a crisis about this now. Matt, I'm not gonna be able to sleep tonight. I'm gonna be having a crisis about this.
Let's just imagine it was blood.
That's so much better. It's human blood.
Human blood.
I've been watching these weird ass like mashups of who can beat Homelander. Can we get a Larry Boy versus Homelander? She looks like the Eustace, the old man from Courage the Cowardly Dog with the eyebrows.
She does.
Yeah, there's a short at the end. See?
All right. I guess I remember this now. I kind of remember this title card.
Oh, it's the Fly episode of Breaking Bad, but it's Larry Boy.
Yeah, no, this is Larry Boy's The Fly.
Imagine that fucking actually happening. Like, you watch Larry Boy, but it, like, jump cuts to fucking, like, Breaking Bad.
It suddenly becomes a hard drama.
Larry's a fucking billionaire. He has a super church.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Larry running a mega church. No. Larry Boy kills
himself.
Oh no!
This is fucking hypocrisy. Larry is not letting go of his anger.
No, he's not letting go of his anger towards the Fly at all.
Of course, he's up there in his fucking mansion, not practicing what he preaches.
Not paying taxes.
He's a fucking fraud.
Yeah, no, this literally defeats the purpose of the episode, like, legitimately.
Well, no, it doesn't defeat the purpose of the episode, because look at what's all going wrong for him because he doesn't let go. It's really hammering home the
She'll
point.
still let go of it.
I don't know. I don't dislike this Fly too much because Larry, his anger with the Fly happened immediately. Like, it wasn't like the Fly was fucking with him for a while, and then Larry resorted to
Oh my
this.
god!
I do have a real question. Did this come out before The Dark Knight?
Oh yeah.
Yes, I believe so.
100%.
So it came out...
before Batman
before
Begins.
The Dark Knight, right?
Before Batman Begins.
Yeah, this would have been like just a little before Batman Begins, I believe.
So you're saying The Dark Knight stole from this, right?
Yes.
So that's what you're saying?
Yeah. That's it. Y'all, Larry's dead.
The Fly killed him.
Anger killed him.
He became a prisoner of his own anger, and it eventually killed
What if that
him.
Fly has his own Fly to deal with, though?
Yeah,
That'd be a
it's
good way to
an
end
even
it.
smaller Fly that comes
The
and
show
dies
never
this
fucking
Fly.
ends.
And the Fly also has a Larry Boy costume. Why
do we do what we do?
That was at like the start of all their videos. I remember that. You ready to listen to this theme song again?
Yeah, I am, honestly.
Yeah,
It's a
I
good
like
song.
this. I like it.
I think I'm gonna get tired of it, honestly.
I like it.
Look, when are we getting the Larry nipples? That's the real question.
The Larry nipples?
Yeah, because he's Larry Boy, right? Like, he's a Batman, like,
Oh, yeah,
parody.
no, we gotta...
The bat
we need
nipples
the
was a
Larry
thing.
Nipples.
I did actually compare the fourth Larry Boy episode to Batman and Robin, because it had an ice-based villain, and was the worst one of the four.
Wait, did Big Idea do things that weren't VeggieTales?
Well, there was also...
Didn't they do 1, 2, 3
yeah,
penguins?
3, 2, 1 penguins. I would like to talk...
3, 2, 1 penguins.
I would like to talk
No.
about 3, 2, 1 penguins someday.
I remember trying to watch it because I was such a big VeggieTales fan and I knew it was like the same people, but I was not into 3, 2, 1 penguins.
It convinced me to get a pet rat. I remember that.
Oh, the height! Getting dizzy! Can't breathe!
He's gonna be towards the bottom, isn't he?
No, how could you say that?
The ride hasn't even started yet.
Yeah.
I knew that.
Oh.
What? How did you know that was gonna happen, Michael?
I don't know. I just think I got the mind, a really smart mind that can predict stuff like this. They're back. They got out of prison.
Yeah.
See, they're just Jimmy and Jerry. That's just Jimmy and Jerry. Like, why not just make it Jimmy and Jerry?
I thought they were gonna kiss for a second.
Yeah, me too. I thought that too.
I like their sense of fashion.
Ultra Sucrose Enhancement Catalyzer.
Oh, was that in the cotton candy? Oh, you two are gonna fucking die.
Oh yeah, no, this chemical is not meant to be ingested.
Oh, but it was so delicious, though.
Hey, Larry boy, wanna smell my flower?
Now this guy talks like Mandark. The other one looked like Mandark.
If you fuse them together, they make them.
You're no match for me, pickle boy.
What a
Fuck, okay.
great villain.
Shit, dude, damn.
I would've gotten away clean if it wasn't for Officer Olaf.
You would have gone away clean if you didn't run into the police car.
I mean, yeah.
You're the worst hero ever. You're not even the least bit super.
Larry, if that guy was able to ruin your self-confidence, then you deserve it.
Fuck, dude, damn, okay.
Let go. He's just trying to get in your head. He's just trying to get in your head.
The orange chemical spray has soaked into his costume.
Nah, yeah, you see, he sprayed him with sad toxins. That's why he's sad.
You know what? I didn't hear a single thing this other villain said.
Man, we're just using the bok choy, huh? They double down on this shit, huh?
Oh, yeah, he's a character.
Is the bok choy like a common character?
I think he's in all 4 episodes.
No, I mean in like VeggieTales proper.
No, this is the only. He is exclusive to Larry Boy.
Yes, Master Choi.
I like the guy in the center's voice. Yes, Master Choi. That looks like a carpet. Why are you mopping it?
You don't mop your fucking carpets? Disgusting.
Yo, Larry, you've got a computer inside this mop. Is that Archibald? Are you Larry Boy?
What? Why does she have Billy's nose?
What? It was her?
The whole time?
How is she this guy's mom? She looks like she should be the last villain's mom. Since he was an onion.
Adoptive parent.
Look, we're not gonna look into veggie genetics.
Who's this guy? This is a new character.
Swear to God.
Vicky.
A nobody. A nobody.
I mean, kind of, though. You were made for this show. You're not on the other one.
Bob the tomato?
You mean that short, round, bad-tempered, silly editor of the Daily Bumble? Why, he couldn't clean his own office without me.
Fuck, man.
Bob just ceases to exist after this one. He gets shrunk way too much.
Nobody thinks I'm super.
Nobody's hero starts blasting.
An absolute zero. I'm nobody's hero. An absolute zero.
Every time you try to build yourself up by making someone else feel small, you only make alter ego stronger.
Okay, I'll just stop fucking doing that. Thanks for telling me that.
In Junior, he may be a small tyke, but boy is he sharp.
That one sends out an insult and a compliment.
Right?
It just kind of cancels it.
He doesn't know what to fucking do with
Junior's the only one who doesn't grow. He's like, what the fuck? What the fuck is your problem, asshole?
Like, come on, dude, what the fuck?
Yeah, you know, but Greg, he kind of sucks. I don't care if he stays small.
The villains become the heroes. The villains are redeemed. Goddamn, they didn't have to put him in a hamster cage.
No, they didn't have to, but they sure did.
It's cruel and unusual punishment.
Do hamsters exist in this world? I mean, flies do, so hamsters are a possibility.
Well, so do cows.
We've
yeah.
established animals and insects exist in this world and are normal.
I read that as cuck of all trades for a second.
No! I'll cuck anyone, anywhere, anytime.
That's all I'm gonna be laughing at for this short.
I guess Bob and Junior and Archibald are the only other characters they're gonna use. It's interesting though because like it's not like a laziness thing. They have a lot of different character models in the show that they keep using, but they just won't use the core cast. It doesn't seem, aside from like the 4 big boys. Oh hey, there's one.
I would like to buy a cookie, please.
No, it's not.
It's a different P.
Is that you, Mander Wagenhassenpfeffer?
Actually, that's Vander Hosen-Hagenmeyer, but I'm Larry Boy, ma'am.
No, I was in the first episode with you. You're fucking up the Larry Boy lore by not recognizing me.
No, she
No, she just
She's
she just has
old.
Alzheimer's.
Hello there, Larry boy. Are you here watching the store?
I don't like this guy.
There's a vibe
off
I'm
his
getting from
nose.
this guy. I don't know what it is.
He's like that clown from Spawn. I don't trust it.
Oh God.
Man of unidentifiable vibes.
You know, they maybe shouldn't have that
Crazy.
setting.
You know.
So it does seem like it doesn't matter if you attend to it. It's just bad immediately.
You know what? I mean, it's Larry boy. He's got this.
But it's supposed to be a sign of happy birthday to
I wonder who it is.
Is that Art Pagatti?
This all could have been avoided if at least one of these guys closed their store for 5 minutes.
Or hired someone else.
Have a second employee. When are we gonna do the episode with the shadowy figure? He's like the best villain.
That would have been the series finale if it was allowed to go on for a full season.
Imagine if the Larry Boy animated series had like the same popularity as something like The Simpsons, where it was just like approaching 40 seasons.
We wouldn't be here, would we?
And Matt still insisted we do a commentary on every episode.
My 300-hour Larry Boy commentary video. Is that a peanut? I don't think they've ever had a peanut
legume?
before.
A fucking legume? An egg?
Yeah, they're just wilding out over here.
I remember there being a Flash game with the chemistry set.
I love the way his arms move.
Right? I think this is the greatest villain I've ever seen.
This is the best villain in the show so far. Ugh.
He has such interesting dialogue.
Oh, I'm sorry, Larry boy. They're all gone. Someone just came in and bought every last one.
Goddamn scalpers.
This is the highest stakes any episode of the show has had so far.
Larry Boy takes down the scalpers.
You'll drag mud all over the carpets. Oh.
That's why I have a butler.
Let's have a special Bumblyberg hooray for Inger Warblethroat!
Oh my god, this is how I name characters. Come on now, don't do this.
Yo, calm your fucking ass down, dude. Jesus.
Like how inconvenienced Archibald looked by him. Like, Jesus Christ, I hate this fucker.
Can't take him fucking anywhere.
I absolutely love how chill the yodeling community is for just letting this shit go on for like almost like 40-something fucking years of like them being made fun of and no one has crashed out.
There's not enough people in the community for somebody to crash out. All right?
As long as you get one.
In the rumor weed, Madame Blueberry is the mayor, so that's a different mayor.
They just really want to give shit arms, dude.
Yeah, every villain so far has had arms.
So arms are evil.
This is why they don't have arms. Arms make you evil in this universe.
Yeah.
The villain from Pirates Who Don't Do Anything also had arms.
That's what I'm saying. In the VeggieTales universe, having arms means you are of the devil.
Means you're going straight to
The
hell.
Fib had arms.
Yeah.
The rumor weed had arms.
What about the toy from the Christmas special? He had arms.
Still going to
Oh
hell.
yeah, he had arms, and he was
Still
a good guy.
going to
The
hell.
Temptation Apple did not have arms, but she did have spider legs.
Still going to hell.
Oh, Larry, you always crack me up.
What a cucumber.
Okay, they're establishing that now.
Confirmation.
He hasn't been into her in any previous episode.
Yeah, that was the first one.
Either this is parasocial as fuck, or they had a thing.
This is just his celebrity crush.
Yeah.
I will say it's funny because the first episode did drop God, like name drop God in the first one, but like they haven't done it since. They're like really right in the line of whether they want to do that or not.
Yeah, I also have a question. When the fuck are we gonna see the other superheroes do something?
If the show got 30 seasons like The Simpsons.
Yeah.
Every single one of them would have to come live with Larry Boy at some point.
He has experience from Silly Songs with Larry. You can do this. The veterinarian song, he can do it.
I don't know how to yodel.
Yes, you do.
Yole, yole, yole. Yole, yole, yole. Yole, yole, yole. Yada, 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 yada.
Oh my, what kind of bad person would steal a sheep?
What kind of fuck-ass bitch would steal a sheep?
What you've done has made God very unhappy. That was about stealing a sheep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why is that the only thing I remember about this episode? Is the oatmeal bit? I feel like this is the one I saw the second most behind the angry eyebrows. That sure was a convenient leveler.
Yeah, she labels her shit well.
You guys remember that kid who, like, yodeled in a Walmart?
Yes.
And then Lil Nas X had him on a remix of Old Town Roads?
Did he?
And his verse was, like, way better than Young Thug's.
I vaguely remember that, but I remember it being there, but I ignored it. But I do remember it being a thing.
I even bought every last hula hiding at Mr. Snappy's Toy Emporium!
You're a fucking scalper!
We've done it. We found the scalper. Kill her, Larry boy.
Cream pie, away!
I don't like that.
Hello?
Larry boy, I think this is the lowest stakes in any of your episodes so far, but we appreciate it anyway.
There was a kidnapping!
Yeah, but, like, instead of everybody being fucked, it was just 5 people were fucked this time.
Okay.
That's the intro theme.
Yo, fuck it up, Clay Guy.
The Clay Guy's the best villain in the show. I like him.
He turns himself into a pickle?
What?
That's what cucumbers do.
Oh, we're gonna see all the
Pickles.
animals they have in this world now. They got polar bears.
Is that Freddy Fish?
It looks like.
That's some Looney Tunes ass shit right there, dude.
Freaking Mama's little baby loves shortbread.
What?
Mama's little baby loves shortbread. Mama's little baby loves shortbread. You don't know that one?
No.
It's Brian Wilson's favorite song.
I know the version of that song that was just about this weird woman whose head was a baseball bat. And the song was just about her complicated name.
Catalina, Madalena, Oops-a-Dina, Walk-a-Dina, Hoka-Poka-Loco was her name.
You know, it's interesting that a short decided to do this joke, where the episode I thought was going to do it multiple times.
Wow, Larry went into that room and Larry Boy came out. I sure cannot figure out what is going on here.
Larry's gonna fuck those penguins up.
See, Batman, he fights the penguin. Larry Boy, he just fights penguins.
While cosplaying as Bane? I don't like that shot.
Oh no!
I don't like that shot.
Larry's fighting the power of 5 penguins.
With his hips. I think this is the best short so far.
It is, for sure. Larry, you're a billionaire. Just buy a fucking another one.
Just buy the kid another fish plushie.
Oh, it's that Mario 64 level.
Oh,
Yeah.
Larry, use the if you go to the edge, Larry, you can take a shortcut.
No, the penguin will penalize you.
Oh, right. Yeah, that only works if the penguin isn't in this one. Larry's gonna impale both of them. He's gonna kill them.
Oh no!
I feel like the penguin exhibit at the zoo is not this cavernous.
These penguins have it really
no.
good.
It's not supposed to be.
These penguins have it really fucking good.
I don't know, our penguin exhibit is pretty cool.
I should hope it's pretty cool if they're keeping the
Ah!
penguins in there.
Funny, ha! Yo, why does this cop keep getting arrested? Not arrested, fuck.
Abducted.
Yeah, why does this cop keep getting abducted every episode? And why can't Larry catch this guy? It's like every intro. Like, dude, come on.
I think I love this intro more than I should. Because it's not really anything that special, but it's really catchy to me.
You know what's great about it is it's one of those theme songs that even if you don't like it audibly, it's not annoying.
It's definitely not annoying. I I love it, the time to go. Like, I just love that. It's good. Hey, we're getting one of the heroes from the classroom in this one, I guess.
Hey.
I think Vicky just might go to the Founders Day dance with you this year, if you'd get up the nerve to ask her.
Oh yeah, like that'll happen, Arch. When pigs fly.
Whoa.
She really will go with me to the dance.
Have you ever laughed at a show making that joke? The Simpsons did it, and the way The Simpsons did it did make me laugh, but it had everything to do with the pacing of the joke. What? We're getting a team up? Right?
Lampy!
We're not even doing the carrot, it's Lampy.
Why did we need a team-up episode in a series with 4 episodes?
Because there was supposed to be more, Matt.
They're like, okay, if we get picked up for more episodes, then we can make new characters.
I am the Dark Crow.
Oh, he's Hispanic in this episode?
Sure, why not?
I felt like he wasn't that in previous ones. Maybe I'm wrong.
I don't think he spoke in the previous episodes.
No, he did.
He spoke in the last one. He definitely spoke in the last one. I'll put him speaking in the last one right here.
Don't know. Wolverthroat was Master Choi's favorite.
I think he spoke in the first or second one, too. I remember, like, commented on his voice specifically.
Yes, Master Choi.
I've been following this guy. I'm happy he's here.
This guy doesn't look anything like the Crow. It's actually kind of impressive.
Lampy, how the fuck could you?
No, Lampy is a bigger threat than the rest of these guys.
I mean, clearly he's a bigger threat than the carrot guy. The alchemist.
Yeah.
Who?
Because he didn't even show up for this episode.
Even Alvin, or whatever the fuck his name is, like, his only, without the angry eyebrows, his power is yelling and dancing.
No, his power is his boyfriend.
He didn't capture Lampy. He's fucked.
He kind of should have done that to begin with, I think, actually.
Right?
Yeah.
So what's stopping them from getting out of the scientific goo?
There's a lot of bad decision making going on here.
That's cool, but did they say the scientific goo is sticky?
This guy has arms. He's a villain. Kill him. Get rid of him.
What if the town that's under your sworn protection is invaded by an overgrown seedless grape?
Who are you calling seedless?
What?
Bro just accused him of having no balls.
Ah, there we go.
Infertile.
That's what that meant. Thank you.
I wish something exciting would happen around here.
Boy, I sure do hope an evil villain shows up so my newspaper will sell. That would have been the final reveal. Like, Bob was actually hiring all the villains to, like, sell more papers.
Oh yeah, no, I called it out in the first episode. Bob's a scumbag in the show.
Bob is the twist villain at the end of the series.
I thought you might like to know that you're about to become victims of a concentrated blast of pure villainy!
You actually could have pulled that off if you didn't announce it, but that's villainy 101. I get it.
Is this an Easter episode?
Yes.
Sing the bunny song. That's what powers it.
You have to sing the bunny song. You all have to bow down to the bunny.
Look, I understand it's frowned upon, but we only mentioned God once in the show.
It's okay,
Just do
it's
it.
a different continuity. It's fine.
Like, I don't even know what their end game is here. They're just turning shit into eggs. They're just being fucking nuisances.
Their end game is to eat all the eggs.
Larry's alternate costume is not as bad as his partner's there. Like, he looks like a fucking worm. Larry boy just looks like himself with a paper bag over his head.
Well, we destroyed that priceless Egyptian sarcophagus, but at least we defeated the villains.
Did we? They'll just be out in a week.
And now they've destroyed the mummy.
They'll get over it.
Oh, I can see the headline now. Teamwork tosses bad guys salad. Or
excuse
me?
Hello? Wait for me, Larry boy. We are some team, are we not? We must do everything together now. I will show you how to dance because I am the Dark Crow. I have a very talented choreographer and you should meet. She does all right.
I was not ready for that to be the ending of the series.
Bro was just like, nah, come on, let's be a throuple.
This is gonna be the end of the series.
Here we go, the final short. Oh, we're gonna get to see more of the superheroes.
Yeah.
From his class.
Bumbleberg Bemusement Park.
Bemusement.
Bubsyburg.
Oh, Bubsy.
Bubsby.
Bubsyburg.
Oh, Bubsby.
Oh, Bubsby.
I feel like her pupils are never going the right direction.
I think this is gonna be the worst short so far.
Yeah, it doesn't really have much to do with anything. It's just them fucking up rides and games.
Now this is like, okay, we got like 10 minutes to fill on the last DVD. Come up with something for the last 10 minutes of the DVD.
They have way more promise and powers than Larry the Boy does.
No, Larry Boy's just rich.
Hello? That was corn.
Cartoons do that all the time. Corn is popcorn.
No, I get that, but that's kind of like the ketchup thing.
You're right. You are right. You are right. I didn't even put that one together.
Well, what'd you guys think?
That sure was the last episode.
I kind of get why this didn't, like, become, like, a big thing.
It has, like, that VeggieTales charm to it, but it's not I don't think it's a good formula for the VeggieTales characters. Like, it's not... I think it has, like, the same spirit as VeggieTales, but it does not have the same fucking joke writing. Like, it really is not that, like, that funny of a show. It was rare that I got a genuine laugh from this. Most of my laughs came from our comments.
I mean, to be fair, here we're like all adults.
No,
Yeah.
but
I feel like some kids.
But I
probably
still laugh at fucking classic VeggieTales, you know, because they are genuinely funny. Like I said, they're making fucking Monty Python references in the fucking episodes.
I get it. I feel like I can see a kid like.
Oh, sure.
Like,
But as a kid, I will say I was bored by it.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I wasn't that entertained by this as a kid. Like, this was not one I kept coming back to the way I did with, like, the Larry Boy episodes.
It's not bad.
This is gonna sound so vague, but I just feel like there's gotta be a little bit more. Just put a little more vegetable juice into it, and you've got the makings of a good show. Like, it feels like VeggieTales, but it feels like half-assed VeggieTales, you know? Like, it doesn't feel like they're putting their whole pussy into it.
Calling it bad feels too harsh to me. Because I don't think it's bad, it's just like, it's a perfectly acceptable kids cartoon. But I felt like VeggieTales was a little bit more than that, you know?
It's not as good as what I have come to expect from VeggieTales, but it is still good.
I do like the intro, unironically.
Yeah.
I think it's kind of middle of the road. I wouldn't really call it good or bad. Just kind of, I don't know, a little underwhelming, I guess.
It needs more juice.
Yeah.
I feel like as not a VeggieTales connoisseur, I honestly cannot tell you the difference, man. I think it's fine.
Oh, I can definitely tell you the difference as someone who grew. I can't call myself a VeggieTales connoisseur because I haven't seen even half of the show. When I watch Matt's Rankin video, I realized just how little of I saw. The thing is, I watched those episodes I had access to as a kid. I watched non-stop. Like there's probably like 20 episodes of VeggieTales that I saw a ton of, you know? But then the rest of it, complete mystery to me until Matt made his video.
I mean, same.
I was not prepared for there only to be 4 episodes. I think I hallucinated some episodes as a child because, like, I wanted there to be more. Like, I was like, there's gotta be more than that. Like, the fan fiction I made up in my head as a kid tells me that there's more.
I do think there were, like, books based on this series that, like, go beyond 4 episodes.
Mitzi mentioned it during the first episode, and I agree entirely that the expressions in the show are done very well, and I think the reason they were able to make them so expressive in the show is because, like, there are so many fucking shortcuts the show was able to take. Like, the way the character's body moves is not far off of how I make characters move. You know, like, it's very simplistic, but the expressions are good. They're animated. Not only do they look good, they're animated well.
VeggieTales, both in 3D and 2D, seem to have a really good grasp on making the best of whatever you have, like whatever tools you have at your disposal,
I think it's genius. I mean, I think it's a great idea.
Yeah.
It's the same reason Toy Story was so smart. It was the first fully animated CG film, but they used like the humans and the animals in that movie look fucking terrifying. They're like, people comment on them today, that's like how poorly that aged. But the toys, like, to this day look great because they were smart and they picked something that they could easily make into a CG movie, which is toy textures are easier to capture. Plastic is easier to capture. So that's it. VeggieTales kind of applied that to themselves.
Look, I'll fight you on that one. The people, I think, are okay. It's the dog that's
The
like,
dog
fucked
is
up
the
for
worst
me.
part, but the humans do not look good in Toy Story 1.
The humans have jowls. That's like part of the charm, right? Is that like they're drawing the Mona Lisa with fucking crayons. And not even Crayola crayons, like crazy art
Fucking
crayons.
crazy. Yeah, damn straight.
They've got some really good artists working on both their 3D and 2D stuff, like that
Listen,
really make it
real
work.
talk. No matter what you guys say, I think the clay monster is what makes the show for me. And if
It was really
just
good.
more of like, I think that's the only look. I'm also tired as fuck, so I could be a lot more critical.
I
but
liked
me
him a lot
being
more than
kinda
any of
like,
the other villains. Lampy was kind of fun.
Lampy's a betrayal,
So,
man.
so there were 9 books based on this series. 2 of them were actual episodes.
Huh.
And then there were, I guess, 7 other books that were completely different adventures.
Well, I've decided I've said enough, and I'm tired, so I'm opting out of the rest of the conversation.
Yeah, I think we're kind of done here.
Yep, we are.
Not a whole lot to say about
Hooray
this one.
for Larry Boar.
I kind of get why it only ran 4 episodes. Yeah, until next time, I am that hero. Go to the outro.
Hey, I got something to say. Ad-lib, fib in the crib. Oh, great. Junior broke a plate. Daddy walking in the door. Our Bugatti on the floor. Laura's fault. Lenny's fault. Big fib. Puts on a bib. Looking down at Junior like a hunk of juicy mac rib. Here I come. See me fly. Saw the signal in the sky. Super suction comes to